Right, okay then, so I always tell you on this channel, if you're looking for a hotel, always do shop around. And I found this one right behind me, the Atlantic Tower here in Liverpool, and it's 56% off. I'll show you down here now how much I got this hotel for. Is it good value for money? Or, that's gotta be good value for money surely, right? Let's go inside and find out. Come on, let's go. Right, okay, so let's be honest, how can you get a better than 56% deal off your hotel room now? That's gotta be cheap. Let's get in there and see if it's any good.
I don't.
So then we're in the hotel, and so far so good. The woman was really nice, checked us in, and got the room straight away. So we're actually a little bit early.
Doors opening.
There we go. Right, okay, so what do I think of Atlantic Tower here in Liverpool? I think the main thing is the price that I've got this hotel for. £40 instead of 90. This is unbelievably good value for money, and possibly the most bang for your buck of any hotel I've ever stayed in yet. This is unreal, and I'm going to teach you all how I got this deal. So anyway, let's get to it, because you're not going to get your breath. At £40 for this is unbelievable. Right, okay then, so as soon as you walk in, you've got your ensuite here, which we'll get to in a minute, and you've got your full wardrobe here. Now, this is a pretty good wardrobe. So, you have an extra towel, always good. You've actually got an ironing board as well, and you have actual proper hangers. Don't get lots of them, but more than enough. Obviously, I've already put my coat and my bag in there, etc. Then we have what's up here. I don't know, because I'm not tall enough, so only you guys are going to see this. So, what was up there? Anything fun? I don't know. Anyway, as you go through the corridor, which is quite a long corridor, I must say actually, this confused me, because this was off, and I was looking for somewhere to put the card, because all the lights, as you can see, don't work. This is like the master switch, so make sure you do press that, and then the lights will work. So, let's carry on. Anyway, so you've got the TV as soon as you walk in on this side, and it is quite a modern TV. Philips, pretty nice. A reasonable size as well for the room. So yeah, liking that. So after the TV, we then have a lamp, which I don't know if it works. Doesn't seem to. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Then we have a cupboard here. Now, what's going to be in this mystery cupboard? First of all, a safe, which you don't get very often. A nice little touch. Then we have a hairdryer underneath. And only at the bottom, we do have a full tea and coffee station. So you've got your Nescafes, your decafs, your teas. Let's have a little look at this kettle that's hiding down here. Yeah, absolutely immaculate. That's another point actually. This hotel is immaculately clean, and I mean absolutely immaculate. I haven't found anything untoward or dodgy in the slightest. I'm very, very impressed so far, as you can probably tell. Then we get to the view. Now, I think this is a cracking view out of Liverpool, to be honest. Right onto the docks. I was wondering if I could see, I don't actually know Liverpool very well, I wondered if I could see the new stadium, but no I can't. And yeah, so actually the Malmaison's just over there. Now, I'm not even going to bother checking the price of that hotel, but I will guarantee you, in fact I might put it down below what the price is, but I will guarantee you it's more than this one. And so then we have something extra special for a hotel at this price range, and that is, look at this. Da, da, da. Aircon, and it works a treat. Okay, so under the aircon we have a chair with a little stool underneath it. Let's have a little comfy test of that. Actually, yeah, pretty comfortable. I quite like that. I'm very happy with this hotel, again, as you can probably tell. Yeah, very comfortable, very good. Next to that, we have quite an unusual bedside table. Very big, but I think it's obviously so you got a little, it's also quite unstable, but it does the job, I suppose. Then we have some reading lights here. Does that one yet? That works, a treat. And then for your lamp, and sockets by the bed. Always a welcome sight, and personally for me, an absolute must nowadays. Okay then, so let's get round to the other side, and we have room service, which you can get the full menu most of the time. And then I don't know what we have here. What's this? Oh, here we go. This is just telling us some information on the hotel. Perfect. You can get for £35 a mini fridge with complimentary drinks, bathrobe and slippers and an espresso machine for £35. But considering you get another room for that, how worth it, I'm not too sure. Breakfast starts nice and early as well, which is absolutely amazing at 6:30. And we are added on to breakfast. I did actually add breakfast on. That was £12, I think it was, for the extra breakfast in the morning, which we'll see if it's any good, but it's pretty cheap, and thought I'd give it a go. They have told me they have got a hot food selection, so I'm presuming it's a buffet. There's going to be sausages and hash browns. If there's not, there might be a kerfuffle. That, of course, then brings us to the bed itself, and nice and big. Let's see if it's comfortable or not, shall we? Are we ready? Actually, it feels all right. I did, when I first sat on it, thought it felt a bit hard, but actually lying on it does feel all right. That is pretty much the end of the room. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a mirror. Hello, everybody. So then let's get ready and let's open up. And yeah, really, really modern. And nicely done as well, I must say. So let's start off. First of all, we have a mirror. Hello, everybody. And we have some soap, sink, doing sink things. We have a towel. So we do only have one towel. So the other towel is obviously if there was a second person here. So after the towels, we then have the toilet. And yeah, just as I thought, very clean. Like I say, the whole of this room is absolutely spotless. So let's get to the shower. And this is so big, by the way. So the shower is actually really, really big and really nice looking as well. So yeah, nice big head, and you get shampoo and your body wash all included. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Loving that. Okay, so let's be honest. We're not disappointed with the bathroom either, are we? Again, absolutely unreal. Very, very happy with that. Very happy. So overall, as you can probably tell, I'm ecstatic about the price of this hotel. And even more so when you think, there is just me, but if there was Emma as well, or if you're going for two people, it's only going to work out at £20 a person. Now, considering we've done hotels, and the cheapest hotel ever the other day was actually £14 a person, for an extra £6 a person, it's not even close. It's not even close to paying the extra £6, I'll be honest. Not even close. This hotel room is fantastic. So, we've done the hotel room. Let's see what else this hotel has to offer, because it does have bars and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have a quick mooch round because, well, that's kind of what we do on this channel really, isn't it? So let's have a little mooch and we'll go from there. Okay, so just a quick note as well. This is a Sunday hotel. I've not really heard of them before, but Sunday hotel. And fun fact, they open on other days. So okay, even the corridors in here are really nice and clean. I am really, really impressed with this hotel. I wouldn't have been upset if I paid the full price for this hotel. And paying half price, well, you can imagine how that's gone down. Oh, have we found another deal? Sunday brunches, £25 a person, unlimited beer, wine and Prosecco. How many hours do you get for that? You know how we love our bargains on this channel? It's all about value for money. It doesn't need to be bad, it doesn't need to be great, it just needs to have good value for money. That's how I kind of work it all out. We got Club Car Restaurant and Royal Suite. Ooh, all this way, we have the VU Bar and Terrace. Which one do I go to first? I'm going to try out the Royal Suite first. That's all up there. That's no good. Right, let's go and take out the Bar and Terrace, the VU Bar. And hopefully this is open. Oh my goodness, that's shut as well. Is everything shut in here today? I'll find out why that is shut. But apparently, that is the best location to get a good view of the Liver building, which is just over there. I think that's it, yeah. Just see it, can you just see the... Let's go downstairs. Lots of conference suites, which everything does appear to be pretty shut. So okay, there isn't a lot going on actually, is there really in there to be honest, but there was or would have been, but maybe it's because it's a Monday afternoon. We'll find out what time the bar opens for future reference. They've got a nice little lounge on reception though, which is pretty nice. Yeah, the reception actually is pretty nicely done out as well. And the staff are really, really helpful. And actually at reception, you can buy yourself some beers, crisps, etc. So I'll show you that now. Right, okay, so the bar opens at 5. We might not actually see that because we probably, well, we might see it, we might, I don't know, we'll see. But either way, the bar opens at 5. And as you can see downstairs the reception, you could have got yourself a little Budweiser or something like that. But it's not a proper bar. So okay, so we're also doing a video today about how I can spend £100 in Liverpool and what it gets you. So obviously this hotel is a cracking part of that video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It'll already be out. And you'll see if I did any good with my £100, because as it stands at the minute, it hasn't gone all completely to plan, with the exception of the hotel, because that's amazing. Let me explain to you how I've got this deal. I basically went on the website and booked it, because it is as simple as that, honestly. OYO or OYO or IO, I don't know how you pronounce it, OYO, anyway, hotels, 50% off, then an extra £4. So I think it works out something like 56% discount for tonight. It is unbelievably good value for money, something that I haven't seen in any hotel so far. So get yourself onto it, because I don't know how long it's going to last, but this is insane for 40 quid. Insane. So far, I haven't really got any faults with it. I really haven't. Obviously, like I said, we'll check out breakfast when it becomes breakfast time. And if we do get a chance to check out the bar, we will do. But because obviously we only have the £100 to spend, hotel bars notoriously expensive, and I don't really want to spend it on that, to be honest. Freshened up, ready to go out, see what we can find, see what we can do. Right, okay, so local tour boys, as soon as you walk out, you've got the Liver building, which is just behind you there, and then we've got a pub, the Pig and Whistle, straight ahead. But I will say that, to be honest, this location is pretty good. You are quite central in Liverpool, so you have got pretty much everything kind of on your doorstep anyway, so you're not going to be too far wrong. I'm a bit tempted though to maybe try one of these places. This pub actually is pretty cool. Quiz nights, not a brothel since 1975. Random karaoke sessions. I've got to say, this is one of the quirkiest pubs I've seen, and obviously just down the road from our hotel, well, not even down the road, you can actually see our hotel just there out the window. There it is, right there. Absolutely fantastic. Not bad, and cheers. First, well, not first one, but first half of the night time, so cheers everybody. Now's the time where, if you want to watch the rest of today's nighttime video, watch the whole £100 special video, vlog out, that's already out now, and you'll see the rest of what we got up to tonight. And then I'll see you all when I get back to the hotel room later on tonight. Oh, and of course, cheers everybody. Cheers everybody. Anyway, cheers. And see you next bar. Happy days, and cheers everybody. Well, cheers. It's all got sits up. Why is it always closed?
Right then, good morning. I actually slept pretty well last night. This bed actually quite comfortable, and like I say, with the aircon, gets the temperature right. Really good sleep, really good hotel so far still. And breakfast actually starts really early at 6:30. I have actually missed that for a change. So I'm going to go down there about 7. And yeah, get some breakfast, see what that's like, and hopefully it's as good as the rest of the hotel, because so far I'm still very, very impressed.
Right, let's get ourselves some breakfast.
Doors opening.
Yeah, got all the continentals. I think I will start with a piece of toast. Right, okay, so she said, the hot food is normally a buffet, but when it's quiet, they come and take your order, but you can have still exactly the same as you would choose on a buffet, which for me is perfect. I've checked, they've got sausages and hash browns. I'll be honest, the orange juice is a little thin. It's almost like orange squash, to be honest. But yeah, it's okay, just a job. Mate, it doesn't actually, it's not great at all. Change my mind completely on that one. But the selection's okay. It's not huge, but it's okay. You've got your smoothies at the beginning if you want one of those, which is a nice touch. Yeah, overall I think that's okay. Depends on what, grab a smoothie. So it's like, yeah, let's do that. I've had a delivery of some very small hash browns and some sausages, so I'm going to eat this, see what we think. Okay then, so back from breakfast, and actually that was pretty nice. As we know, I'm probably not the best person to review breakfast, but they did have a reasonable selection, and it all tasted nice, what I ate of it. I then decided to go downstairs and grab myself a Red Bull because it's an absolute must. I don't drink tea or coffee after all. And, well, my pants have been pulled down a little bit. £4 for that. You can either have 10 of these or a night in this room is mental. But anyway, that's what it is. So, yeah, got myself a can of Red Bull and took myself a couple of bananas to take home with me. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the breakfast. And now all there is to do, it's now, I think it's about 7:15, something like that. What's the time? Yeah, 7:20. So all there is to do now is sit around, chill out, and wait until we got to check out. Okay, then let's sum up this hotel, and you pretty much already know what I'm going to say. This hotel is exceptional for the money. £40 for this hotel is an absolute steal. It would be a steal at £60 for this hotel for one night. There's not really a lot to complain about. It's in a great location, it's really modern, and I've had a very, very comfortable stay. Plus the fact it's absolutely spotlessly clean. I couldn't find anything wrong with it cleanliness-wise at all. So yeah, this hotel gets a big, big plus, especially if you can get it on one of those deals. And I went on OYO Hotels, and like I say, I'll show you the link where that is and you know how I got that. But wow, what a deal this was. Breakfast for 12 quid, as you know, I'm not really a massive breakfast person, but yeah, I don't think that's too bad a value. Again, that was on a deal when I booked in, so that's up to you. But yeah, probably personally for me, if I stayed again, I'd probably just go for the standard room at 40 quid because, well, you're just not beating that at all. And that's pretty much it from me. So thanks everybody for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so you don't miss out on any more deals, because that's pretty much what I try to do. It doesn't have to be the most expensive, it doesn't have to be the cheapest, it just has to be the best value for money, because that's what I'm looking for. So with that all said, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all very, very soon for the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.